Good time. Let's get into this father-son situation here. What are some of your favorite things to do with your father?
Watch TV. Watch TV. Sometimes we even go down to the lake and just sit on a bench and we look in the shade, of course, and we just look at that ocean and we talk. We listen to stuff sometimes. That's definitely fun. Walking the dogs. Um, we have some weird heart to hearts out there with the dogs. We talk about our lives. Uh, Playing some video games, stuff like that.
Sometimes it can be you can be a little cautious when you're trying to be vulnerable with your dad, right? There's something you want to say, but you're afraid either it's gonna make me mad or hurt my feelings, but you still somehow push through and say it. So what is it? What is it? Do you feel free enough, or are you feeling better about being able to say whatever it is you need to say to your father?
Yes, I do feel a lot more confident. I think we have both become, better listeners and, manage our anger issues, um, to become, better at communicating with family.
You often say, we haven't really gotten to a bad situation in a long time. Uh, uh, a lot of it's because I try to put myself in a position to be able to hear what you have to say instead of just shutting you down. And a lot of it, and some of it comes from me hearing you say in the past, I really don't like it when we fight. I know that's important to you. So are you aware of the fact that I've tried to put myself in a position to listen to you more and to give you the space in the room to say whatever it is you need to say without feeling like you're going to get your head chopped off?
Yes.
Okay, good. When it comes to still some things you don't necessarily want to say to me, how do you choose when it's time to? Because you have to get this stuff off. How do you choose between going to your mom or going to your dad?
Uh, how do I choose? This is kind of a hard question because I don't know. It's just kind of a feeling I get to which one of you guys I should go to in my times of need. Uh, you know, Whether it's a problem with one of you or it's a problem with someone else, I just have this feeling that I should go to the other person or just confront the person that I have a problem with.
Yeah. So are you saying that when you have a problem with dad, you go to mom? When you have a problem with mom, which you really don't have too many problems with your mom for some reason, you go to your dad?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Uh,
Basically, just when you have a problem with dad, you go to mom. Is that what we learning here?
yes.
Um, and how has your mom been about listening to you and being sensitive to your feelings?
Well, mom has been great for like a very long time about that. I think it really all started since homeschool, having when I just, started to call her on my breaks. Just it's really gotten better.
Yeah. So you've watched me go through a lot uh, in the last couple of years, and all the way up until recently when I lost my sister. And what was that experience like for you, having to watch your father in so much pain?
I guess I can sometimes recall stuff. I guess one moment that I can just recall is when we were at a game, and it's when you used to break your clipboards, the boards. And I remember that we were
Yes.
walking out of that place, and I was looking at the down at the board, and I was trying to put it back together, and I felt really upset that time. I can't remember why, but I was. Um, Another time is when you were after my aunt's death, and how you felt, uh, how you felt, and I could hear you from your room. Um, oh, I do remember when you got the call. Uh, I was here actually because I was it was during my poetry thing, my poetry showcase that I did with my class. And I
Hmm.
couldn't tell if you were like just kidding around or if something really serious was going on. So when I went downstairs, it was, very surprising to learn about what happened.
So what'd you hear?
Uh, I found mom and Deb sitting on the couch downstairs, and I was wondering where you were. I thought you like you went outside to like go get food or something. And then I asked her, and she said that your aunt was, I think she said, I can't remember if she said attacked or like hurt or something. And I asked her, is she going to be okay? And she said we don't know. So that was very scary for me. Uh, I know that, with everything that's been going on, it's really been hard, and I didn't know if what was really going to happen, because I think I have a fear that it's just something bad is going to take you over the edge and just shut you down completely. Uh, and Yeah, that's been a fear of mine for a long time. Uh, with everything that's been going on lately.
You said to me, I don't know if I was on the phone or it was right before I left to go to St. Louis. You said that you were just afraid that the situation was going to change me. What did you what did you mean, and what were you actually afraid of at that time?
By change, I just thought that you've been going through such a great growth and become such a better person and father and man. And then I just thought that you just thought, there's not really a point of changing if just when I'm getting better, then something gets taken away from me. And I just thought that you were just gonna give up and, just, uh, stop trying.
And what have you observed?
That it didn't happen. And honestly, you've still been growing and changing and becoming better. Um, and you didn't let it stop you.
I really appreciate you saying that you see growth and becoming a better father and a person. Um, how do you measure that? Like, what are you seeing that's making you feel like, oh, my dad is growing or my dad is becoming a better person?
Less anger when talking to me or Devin, or just willing to like take a step back sometimes, or even with the guys, uh, Devin and Devin and the basketball people, them, instead of like yelling at them or just like cursing them all, you just calmly took a step back and said that this really isn't worth it, for me, if you guys like aren't gonna, give it your 100% like you guys did in the Tiger days.
I want to let you know that a lot of the reason why I'm able to take those steps back and to push forward and become a better person is because of my awareness of your eyes and what you see, and some of the traumas and the way that I responded to a lot of the traumas and what it cost me. I want to avoid a lot of those pitfalls for you. So I'm trying my best to show you a different way to communicate, show you a different way to handle yourself in situations, and stand on your square and be who you are, truly who you are, without wearing mask as often as possible. And I recognize that being frustrated with you and Devin has not been effective. It does sometimes. I don't like to live in regrets. It does bother me that I wasn't able to see a lot of this, when Devin was his age. But I'm definitely grateful for the fact that I can sit here and talk to both of you, and we can have conversations that are back and forth as opposed to one way. And a lot of folks don't see or acknowledge the growth in me, but you and Devin are front row. And it's most important to me that my legacy pours. If my legacy is going to pour into you, that's what you're taking from it. This is how you handle yourself. And one day, God willing, you have a son, and you'll be better to him than I was to you, and better than my father was to me, so on and so forth. Even though everybody's doing the best they can. So I'm just curious to what hearing all of this makes me wonder. I know you said earlier you just want to be the best person you can be, but I'm gonna ask you one more time. What type of man do you think you want to be?
One that can take care of his family, and one that can take care of himself also. Um, kind of not like just pass off, a burden, but kind of carry it with someone. Um, he surrounds himself with people that genuinely love him and can, just be happy.
Awesome. All right. So I'm gonna ask you a couple questions and get it out of here. First thing I want to know is your father. How grateful are you to your father for for your advanced knowledge of movie references that I have given you over the time, so that when you see something in such as a Family Guy or one of the weird shows you watch, you know what's happening because your father has showed you so many old movies and old TV shows that references rarely slip by you.
Yes. I have just, recently realized this with, it's this show called Modern Family, and one of the characters was like trying to scare someone, and he took while he was getting his beard cut, and then he said that I'm, what's her name? The lady from Color Purple. He's the lady from Color Purple. And
Oh,
I was like, wow, I literally just saw this movie and I understand it. And Color Purple was just such a great movie. Like, I understand why mom really likes that movie because Color Purple is
oh
just, it
my
was
God,
amazing to see.
your mom's gonna love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are the top five old movies that your dad has showed you?
Top five. Um, okay, I liked Juice. I liked Boys in the Hood. I liked that one movie where that kid got shot in the back when he was stealing a car stereo.
Oh, South Central.
Yeah, I like South Central. Um, what's another one? It had Martin in it. Oh, House Party. I liked House Party. That's what four. What's another one? Another one. Oh, I liked Meteor Man. I liked Meteor Man.
Meteor Man. Yes, yes. And can you name any of the uh, hip hop icons or influences that your father has tried to introduce you to? How many do you think you could name, or can you name any?
I can name a few. There's Kanye, there's Hove, there's those are like two big ones. There's Biggie, there's Tupac. Um, uh, there is Ghostface, uh, uh,
What's the name of the whole group?
the Wu Tang Clan.
The Wu Tang Clan.
You see them pop up a lot. Uh,
How many Wu members can you name out of nine?
the nine.
How
There's
many can you name?
there's Dirty Old.
Oh, dirty.
Old Dirty. There's
He said
I think
Ghostface.
one of them is Skrilla.
Skrilla.
No, okay. Um,
No.
yeah. I know one of them.
The RZA. The Jizza.
Oh, RZA. Right.
Come on. Who's the most popular one? Come on. At least give me that one.
The most popular one. I thought I said him, Ghostface.
Well, that's the most popular one for a lot of people. But I was thinking of Method Man, since we see him everywhere. But yeah, Ghostface is a favorite of many Wu
Uh,
followers. But yeah, I see we gotta watch. We watched that whole documentary. You enjoyed it. You don't remember any of the names now?
yeah, I remember there's Ice Cube, Ice T. Uh, wow, there's just so many.
Put you on the spot.
Yeah, there's Eminem. I remember him. Uh, there was that guy that could mix records and would mark them with crayons. There was
It do Mark McCre. Oh yeah,
there's that other
yeah.
guy.
Graham.
He was into trap music. What was his name? Yeah,
Ti.
Ti. You know, that's a lot. Uh, wow. Uh,
It's your,
you know,
it's your favorite rap song.
favorite rap song. Um, no, hold on. How does it go? I think it's Gangster's Paradise. I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Gangster's Paradise. I'm editing that out. I refuse to let my son go out into the world and tell everybody his favorite rap song is Gangster's
Hold
Paradise.
on, let me think. Let me think. I like Crooked Smile. I'm pretty sure that's
Crooked Smile. That's J Cole,
yeah,
right?
that's J. Cole. Uh oh, wait. Hold on. I think I know what I'm thinking about. I think it's a Biggie song. Uh it goes like dun 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 dun. Dun. No, not like that. Uh uh it kind of
Oh
starts
my
off with a
god.
kind of guitar. Uh uh Something about Cherry, I think.
Oh man, I don't know, man.
Dang
We
it.
have to get your playlist up.
Gosh.
I'm gonna have to get your playlist up. I know you like Ace to the Izzo a
Oh
lot.
yeah, I like that. I do like Through the Wire. Through the Wire is a good one.
Yes, sir, it is.
Uh
Um,
yeah, there's a few.
what about R&B? Who you like to who put you on to singing?
R&B. Uh what's a good one? Uh uh was R&B on that list? On that show? I don't think it was.
No, not on that show. But I know you've listened to some songs that you heard. Uh, you like to listen to what's the song you like to listen to when you asking Google to play it for you all the time?
I am
My Earth, Wind and Fire.
oh wow, that one's good. September.
Yeah, September. You love September by Earth, Wind and Fire. You like Brandy songs. Um, but last thing I'm gonna ask. Okay, shows. Top five shows.
Like old shows or like
Yeah, old shows. I already know what you. New shows. I'm not gonna know none of the answers you say.
uh I mean old shows. There's Martin, there's the Jimmy Fox show, there is I I haven't really seen 227, so I can't really place it anywhere. But uh, what's I know I've seen a few. There's the Cosby Show. Um,
Whoa!
what the you s-
Controversial.
that's I'm talking about.
Headline: Donovan supports Cosby. I'm
You
just kidding.
know,
Go ahead.
Mr. Cosby isn't my favorite character. It's actually the wife. Yes, she's funny. She has some funny scenes, especially when she was like, "I don't want to be on this radio show thing or TV show." Uh, Hobby show, Jamie Foxx
What
show.
about Different World?
Oh yeah, different world. I mean, I honestly I've only seen a few episodes. I haven't actually watched the whole thing, but
Looks like that's our next binge session. What about Living Single?
oh
You
yeah,
seen?
I've seen a
Went
few
through that?
episodes of Living Single. I haven't finished it yet, but yeah, Living Single, Martin, Jamie Foxx show, uh, 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 Different World, and The Cosby Show. Those are some good ones.
All this to have your favorite actor, actress be who?
Oh, Melissa McCarthy. Kristen Wiig's also pretty good. So is Maya Rudolph.
Okay. Okay. All right. I know these are your people, so I'm gonna let you be. But all right, son. I think that's good. Thank you for joining
For
me.
having me.
I love you very much. I'm very, very proud of you, and I appreciate you very much because what you don't know about you is that every single day, even if it's for a microsecond, you save my life. And I continue to get up and try to be the best version of myself. And when I don't feel like doing that, I always remind myself that your eyes are watching, and I'm doing my best to try not to let you down. And I hope you see that.
Thank you.
All right. Love
Love
you,
you
son.
too.